Hello everybody and welcome back to my loft. I think that it has been a little, it always is between videos, but it's almost Easter when I'm doing this right now. And I decided why not do an Easter themed video. So we're gonna I'm gonna create a bunch of different things, and I'm gonna make an Easter basket. I'm gonna fill up this Easter basket with different things that are, of course, art and themes around Easter. And yeah, let's get started.
Alright, so here is our Easter basket that we will be working with. I'm going to go get some green paper and scissors because I am going to make those little, almost like fake grass clippings kind of thing in the Easter basket. You'll see what I'm doing in a second. Let's see. Yeah, I remember I clicked on a bunch of stuff when I was doing this, so that's why it's taking a little while for me to get paper and scissors, but whatever. So here is the paper. So basically, now I'm getting the scissors. I'm taking my sweet time with this. Alright, here are the scissors. So basically, you'll see what I'm doing. I'm just going to cut thin slips of green paper and then simply cut them like in half and four, all kinds of stuff to make those little clippings. I don't know, I see them in Easter baskets. I decided why not make them. This did take a while though in order to cut enough for an entire, to fill the bottom of this basket, even though the basket is pretty small. But already I'm thinking of so many good ideas. Now, while I'm doing this, I do have to say I am going to make this video into parts, because if I just put together all the little clips I've made in the last, not these green clips, but video clips I've made in the last couple of days, the video would be like over 30 minutes. And yeah, I don't know if some people like 30-minute, but some people like long videos, some people don't. I personally like shorter videos. But, so yeah, I'm gonna make this into parts. So people who like parts, this is your video. So this is part 1. And yeah. So here's a time lapse because I didn't want to bore you guys with just me cutting the paper over and over and over again, because it took a long time to do this. But the last paper I just snipped randomly to get, because you can see like the triangles and all kinds of shapes. Yeah, that's faster, just to snip randomly everywhere. So yeah, that's what I did. And now I have all these paper clippings. And yeah, I think they're pretty nice. But now I really do need to get started on the different Easter things I'm going to be making. The first Easter themed thing I will be making is an Easter drawing. I'll explain it when drawing, but here's the paper. And yeah, so I'm gonna start off grabbing a pencil and sketching. So I grabbed this pencil, and I'm going to be drawing a girl, and she is going to be in the middle of her Easter hunt. She's going to be collecting eggs. I'm going to make a whole background and everything. It's going to be really cool. So I was starting off by sketching the head, and then I'm like, I just drew way too many lines for the head. The sketch is way too dark. I wouldn't be able to erase this very well, so immediately I'm like, no. So I grabbed a new piece of paper and threw that one away, because that sketch was way too dark. It would have been hard to erase, and the lines were confusing, even though I only did the head. Yep, even sketches can ruin the drawing. So I grabbed another piece of paper, as I said, and yeah, I'm going to get started. Once again, I'm going to get started on drawing the girl's head, just like so. So if you watch my How to Draw People video, you'll know I do this in a correct way. Okay, here's the head. I did realize that light was in the way. And yes, I know. And I apologize. But yeah, there's really nothing I could do about it. Anyway, I think this head has a lot less lines in it. And once I go over it with Sharpie or whatever, it will be easier than having to have so many lines. But of course, I picked the one camera angle that all you can see is my hand and not the drawing. So yeah, there's not a whole lot to explain since I don't really know what's going on, but I think now I might be starting on the body. But anyway, I'm going to make a huge background, and it's going to be very cool. The girl's going to be collecting eggs, as I said. And yeah, I'm excited. Alright, yeah, so here's the face. I'm going to make the girl wearing glasses. So I'm going to hold it up once in a while so you can get to see it, or just move my hand away so you can actually, like, see it, of course. But yeah, now I'm getting started on the body. I think I'm going to be making her a dress. So that was the top part of the dress. And now I will be making the bottom of the dress. I'm not really sure what I'm doing right now, but maybe I'm sharpening my pencil, who knows. But maybe I'm thinking about the next Easter idea, who knows. But really, so I'm going to make the dress. Yes, here we go. Pencil is on the paper now. Okay, so now I decide to lift it up, even though you could already see it. Okay, so here we go. Here I'm making the big dress part, kind of like the skirt of the dress. I don't really know how to explain it. Making it pretty simple. Just a big backwards W. I think if you want to, you could probably follow along on this drawing, because it is a bit of a simple one, or at least you can learn to draw this dress if you would like. Because all it is making the armholes, or like the area where your arm comes out, and the upside down U. So to be honest, I think this is the most like simple kind of dress, except for that triangle dress I think I did on my How to Draw People video. And here we go. I am making the arms, she is going to be holding 2 Easter eggs because she found 2 Easter eggs so far and she's looking for more. I'm actually like not good at drawing hands, so I either draw them behind the character's back or holding something. I don't know, for some reason I'm good at drawing characters holding something. So that's what I do. And then I'm finishing up on the hair, I think. The light is blocking out most of it. Sorry about that. Here I'm making the ground. And I'm going to, once again, do a background. Though normally I'm a drawing to but I'm drawing the grass, and making a little flower bush, and I am making a tomato, bush. Most of this though you won't be able to see in the picture, and you'll know why once I finish. You'll see what I do. Here we go. Now I make some more grass, and I add a little rose flower. I think they are called roses. Yeah. Now, what I'm going to do after I do this rose is I think I'm going to hide or draw more so eggs. Hiding behind the bush, hiding behind that kind of stuff. So she can find them. So it shows that she's really on an Easter hunt. So I add just a bit more grass. And here we go. Now I'm adding some eggs. I'm adding one behind the rose, adding one behind the bush. Adding them a little everywhere. And actually, I'm thinking, and I think that the egg behind the rose is actually filled with rose-shaped chocolate. Yeah, that's what it's filled with. That's what it is. So yeah. Once again, I'm making another bush on the other side that also has flowers in it. But once again, you probably won't be able to see that at the end. And I'll show you why when I'm done. You'll see what happened. Here you can see my hair. And you can also see my ear. I think that's my ear. Anyway, back to the drawing. So I'm gonna make the sun. Of course, I'm doing the good old sun in the corner because it is the middle of the day. She's decided, let's go to the Easter hunt. Do an Easter hunt. Yes. Time for Easter. Happy Easter, everybody. And I'm also making this cloud. So once again, I don't think we are going to be able to see it once we finish. And you will see again why. I'm adding little wrinkles in her dress. And then I am now deciding, okay, I'm going to make a flower pattern on her dress since I already added some flower elements here. And then I'm now going to do a time lapse. Boom. And here's me going over it all. It's less confusing than it would have been if I did the first one because there's not as many lines in one area, so I know which lines to follow. And then I started to color the sky in just a second. Here we go. I erased all the pencil marks. I did that first, yes, remember. And then for some reason I felt the need to erase every single little pencil mark, even though I'll be going over it with a marker, so you probably can't see it. And here we go. I'm grabbing a marker, and I'm like, oh my god, coloring the sky is going to take a long time, and even in a time lapse, that's probably going to be boring. So I'm just going to cut to the chase literally and show you the final product. Here it is. I even added the girl, I even added a little headband with bunny ears. And yeah, that's why. And I cut the other part off because that marker was running out. Here I'm showing you this egg. And basically that's a little hint to part 2. Anyway, guys, I really hope you all enjoyed today's video. I know we only did... Oh my god, did we only do one thing? Alright, guys, I'll see you guys next time.